I had no more. I had insurance for about 2 years. And it's Medicaid allows for special circumstances where you can get insurance for medical need, but it usually only lasts for 2 years. So that's how I was able, between the settlement money I had, I paid the doctors, and then Medicaid kicked in, and I had to pay Medicaid back too once I got my settlement. But I lost it after that, after the 2 years, and I went to the pharmacy. I said, help! I can't see. I'm constantly rubbing my eyes. And they said, "Oh, that's your allergies." I've never heard of that, where you get this film in your eye every morning. You can't see. So now every morning I have to take this little cup, press it against my eye, and leave that soak in my. And after a while, now all of the skin right here is so weak. I started seeing more wrinkles right down here underneath. At first, it was just some fine lines, then puffiness, now wrinkles, and it's like it's very frustrating. So we don't realize how much we take for granted in life, how easy it was to, go running around. We moved 4 times, and I literally moved a 3-floor house, 3-bedroom house, practically by myself. The large stuff, my husband got friends help, but basically, I'm the one who did all the packing. I'm the one who would bring the boxes into the car. I I wouldn't be able to do that again. It's just been really, really rough. And so, life after an accident, we just don't realize how much we take for granted. And how these allergies, people with allergy sufferers, are going to get aged more quickly, because you're like, you want to get whatever's irritating your eye, and it's not going to happen. It's just going to be there. And then you're watering, wiping away the water. Your face is itchy and you're scratching, and you're aging faster. Unfortunately, I guess it's just the stress of it all. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. And I have not had a day free for I don't know how many weeks now. It's like I think I'm gonna have the week to myself, and some surprise will happen, and I have to take care of that. My son, going back and forth to the doctor, making doctor's appointments, trying to help my son. I explained to you about my daughter, but my son also, he suffers from depression. Also, after that happened to my daughter, he's it affected him too, and then some boy jumped him because the teacher in Sunday school, it wasn't even Sunday school, it was like Boy Scouts. Just he was never prepared. He didn't care, and he would just do whatever you want and let them jump each other and roughhouse each other in the yard. And this older, bigger boy came, jumped him, kneed him, cracked his spine. My son went into depression too. So my daughter's meds are perfect. My middle girl's meds are perfect, but we can't seem to get my son's meds perfect. And I'm back and forth with him to the doctors constantly. Then we had the water meter guy coming. If it's not one thing, it's another. I'm constantly busy, trying to homeschool, trying to get this house clean, trying to get to these appointments. And this last one, just, I don't know what it did. My ribs have been in pain for over a week now. It seems like it's getting better, and then it'll start to get worse. And I don't have insurance. When I go to the emergency room, it's like $7,000 every time. I don't have insurance. Last time I couldn't recover from that and unfortunately I went into depression. Then I started buying makeup, and so my makeup addiction takes whatever spare money we have, and that's not really the right thing to do either. So I just can't say, okay, let me go to the doctor. I've called doctors. They want $2,000 to $3,000 because they need to take X-rays, and you have to pay the doctor, and you got to pay for the stuff, and you got to pay the technician. And so I've just been in a lot of pain lately, so I'm like sorry if I haven't been doing more videos. I try to do one a week. That's what I try to do. But it's been really, 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 really rough. So makeup is my joy. My family, I love my family, my husband, my children. Those things, my faith in God, those are the things that keep me going, and So, you know, I just have to thank God. In North Carolina, the settle, it's not like if I was in New York, I probably would have got like $200,000. Here, if you get $20,000, you're lucky, and you have to pay the doctors. And I had to pay Medicaid back. So, what money I had, I bought, the beds, the sofa, so on and so forth. Chairs that I can be comfortable in while I'm homeschooling, watching TV, sleeping. So, I just have to thank God that I was even able to get something. They don't favor the little guy. Let me put it that way. Courts do not favor, you know, the little guy. So I just have to thank God I got what I got. I was able to pay all the bills and still have left over to take care of me. And, but no, not enough to go back to the doctor on a constant basis, So, and when I get these pains, I just have to endure it because I'm in the hospital once a year, come back with a $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 bill and no way to pay it. And basically all they do is say, here's some painkillers, here's some antibiotics, go see your doctor. So, that's just the way it is, unfortunately. I just forgot to add a few things. From overusing my wrist because my back hurts so much, I developed carpal tunnel in my hands. I maybe got one migraine a year after the birth of my son. Since the accident, I have frequent migraines, very painful. You can't even enjoy. I used to soak in the tub every night, just wind down, soak in the tub, relax, read a book. No more of that. So yeah, there's just so much we take for granted. And the other thing is because of my kidney stones. The reason I get kidney stones is because my body doesn't absorb calcium well. So I'll have milk, and I craved it after the accident. I don't know, like maybe it's just strength in my bones, but what happens is because my body doesn't absorb it, it sits in my kidneys, and it produces crystals and stones, and that's why my kidneys get stones, and that's why I wind up in the hospital. And so I'm not sure what's going on with my bones, but I know that I the past 2 weeks after we did all that cleaning, when we were waiting for the water guy to come, I was just, it's like I keep thinking I have a week to myself, and then, oh, he's coming on Friday, and it takes me a week to clean. And so, I'm cleaning, and I don't know if I overdid it, but my ribs have been in so much pain, and nothing I do relieves them. It's been that bad. I'm like, is it that because my body doesn't absorb calcium that maybe I have osteoporosis? I don't know. But I don't know. And I don't have insurance, and I'm tired of going to the hospital. And then all they say is, oh, take the x-rays, take the scans, the CAT scans, and say, you're fine, here's some painkillers, go see, an orthopedic or whatever. It's just not worth it. So, anyway. So, yeah. So, I have fibromyalgia, carpal tunnel in my hands, sciatica, my left leg, migraines, and so I can't even enjoy a nice hot tub anymore. It hurts my back too much to lay in the tub or even to sit in the tub. And then with my weight, it makes it hard for me to get up and down, which is a strain on my back. So yeah. I'm holding this. I'm looking over here, and you're over there. Anyway. So yeah, I just want to let you guys know that, and it's my blog for today. And so yeah, so keep those video entries coming for the contest comments coming. Remember, the comments are only supposed to be who's your favorite superhero. So yeah, just keep them coming. I'm getting some really good stuff. You ladies are awesome. So yeah, so I'm gonna be doing a Caribbean look, a neutral look. Thank you, Lorena. Um, and the emerald look coming next month. And my mind is always spinning. I'm gonna be doing an aqua, my usual three color looks. So yeah. So much love, besos y abrazos. Mwah. Bye.